Hello, Pisces. I'm doing a fairy reading. It's the best I can do for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. I'm using my Magical Times Empowerment cards for your reading. St. Patty's Day is tomorrow on the 17th, so if you're interested in your own fairy reading, I'm doing them for $17. Just send me an email down below and I'll email you the information that you need for your own reading. So let's get started. The first one that we have is mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. Mercy, it's also about karma. And it's regarding these two things. So let's look at these. As you give, you shall receive. The Hierophant could be your marriage. And the Judgment card could be a new beginning with your partner, with your spouse. It could be a second chance with your spouse. As you give, you shall receive kindness to all living things and compassion. So it's showing compassion with your loved ones, with your spouse, and having a new beginning with that person. Now, for those of you who are single and not married, that could be, the Hierophant could also be a person who's a Taurus, but it could also have to do with traditional values, traditional beliefs, traditional practices, and this could be a new beginning. This could be a new beginning in your traditional belief systems. It could be a change. It could also be a change. The Judgment card is also about new beginnings, and it's also about your higher calling, what it is that you feel you've always wanted to do. And it would be having a chance to pursue those activities that you've always wanted to do. The things that you came into the world wanting to do, and so many of us go on a different path and we never do it because we have bills to pay and children to raise, and you never have that opportunity. So some of you might finally have that opportunity to do those things you've always been wanting to do, your higher calling. Then we have flexibility, gentle flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. This is such a Pisces card right here. Pisces are a mutable sign, so you have this ability to be flexible like this, and you do have the ability to bend and to not break. And, you know, life has the ability to shape you. It certainly does. So we have, for this one, we have the Eight of Swords and Knight of Cups. So if there's something to do with romance where you feel kind of stuck and trapped in any kind of a romantic situation, whether this is a new partner or a current partner. And this could be you as well, because this is the water sign. The Cups is the water sign. So it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be in reference to you, or this could be another relationship with a partner, or just romance in general, and feeling stuck about something. Feeling stuck and feeling trapped. But the message of this card is that it's in your mind. The Swords energy is in your mind. So you really aren't trapped and you aren't stuck. It's in your mind. You have the freedom to flow through the turbulence. Whatever turbulence you're going through where you feel trapped and stuck, you have the freedom to move on from that situation. And that actually shows up in the next few cards that we have over here. We have creation. And I'll show you the little card we have, because this is the Eight of Cups, which is the card about moving on. This is the ability to move on. Whatever situation you're feeling trapped in, this is you having the ability to finally move on from that situation. And the Hermit card. So you could be moving away from a Virgo or moving towards a Virgo. Or this is all about you spending quiet time alone, thinking in your own mind with your thoughts. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. So the things that are going on in your mind and your words and your choices that you make creates your reality. And the Hermit card could reflect you spending that quiet time, quality time alone, thinking things through, deciding what to do, being able to break through from this situation where you feel trapped, and moving on, moving forward, moving away from a difficult situation, or moving on towards your higher calling, moving towards this thing you've always been wanting to do. And you never took the time to do it. So maybe this is your month to start thinking about it and coming up with a game plan about what you're going to do and how you're going to achieve your goals. And here we have destiny. So destiny, again, it's falling under the judgment card. So what is your destiny? What did you come here to accomplish in life? Acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. So this is your purpose. This judgment card up here is your purpose. What is your purpose? What is your mission? What did you come here to do? What are your gifts? What gifts can you share with the world? For some of you, they're very traditional. See, this is a very traditional card, and this is about heritage and family tradition, traditional institutions. This could deal with medicine, health and healing. This could deal with finance and banking, government and politics. This is about all of the traditional institutions that govern our society. So if your calling has to do with any of those traditional institutions, if this is your destiny, and if not, whatever your destiny is, this judgment card is also about your destiny. Rebirth and renewal, a new beginning, your higher calling. So what is your mission? Some of you that you feel a sense of sadness and loss, rejection, regret, depression, because you haven't had the opportunities to pursue these things that you want to do. And this is your opportunity right here with this Ace of Swords. This is your opportunity to go out into the world to achieve your destiny, discovering what your destiny is. The Swords energy is also about discovering what is that destiny. The Swords energy is in your mind. What is in your mind? So thinking it through with this Hermit card about what is your mission, what is your goal in this life, and taking this opportunity. Maybe you feel some sense of sadness and regret because this opportunity came up for you in the past and you didn't take a hold of it. Maybe an opportunity for marriage came for some of you and you didn't do it. You didn't get married and you feel some sense of regret. Or you feel some sense of regret because you are married and you're tied down because of your marriage. But there's definitely a new opportunity for you in your very near future to achieve your goals where your higher calling is concerned, what your destiny is concerned. And here we have the Strength card. You have courage, you can endure, find your center, and spiral into your power. So what is your power? Your power is about achieving all of your goals. This is about achieving your goals. It's the end of a cycle and it's the beginning of a new cycle. It's the ending and here's the beginning. The Judgment is the beginning, this new beginning, this new phase in your life, this new thing that you're entering into. And it may have to do with a new relationship here. You know, having the strength and the courage to find this person, to be with this person, to achieve your goals where your relationships are concerned. The Lover's card is also sometimes about making the right choice. So it's having the courage to make the right choice in order to achieve your goals, especially if those goals are regarding some relationship and in particularly regarding marriage, because the Marriage card shows up. You know, this is the very first card that came up over here. And it seems to be like, it kind of makes sense in a lot of these areas and what's going on here in the month. So here you are in your new beginning. The Fool card is your new beginning. So this is you setting out on your new beginning. And the Nine of Rods. The Nine of Rods is when you've been through a lot, but you haven't given up. You're standing strong. And this is about having faith. Having faith that you can begin this new journey. So believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Whatever this new journey is that you're embarking on, know that Spirit is with you and Spirit is guiding you. You have to listen and pay attention to the way that you're being guided because it's very subtle. Sometimes it's your intuition is telling you something And if you start to pay attention to that intuition and follow that advice that you're receiving through your intuition, and you will be led in the right direction. This new beginning for you, this new calling, this new course of action to meet your destiny. What is your destiny in your life? And discovering what that is. Now, I'm seeing that you have been through a lot. You've had a difficult time. This card is all about your burdens and responsibilities and having a heavy load to carry. And that's the overall theme for this whole reading, is that you've had a lot of responsibilities and a lot of burdens, a lot of difficulties, and that's showing up here too. But you've been able to overcome that. You've got the strength and the flexibility to move on in your life in this new beginning. You're traveling. So this is your new beginning, your second chance. This is your higher calling. And this is you moving on, moving towards that, whatever that is, venturing out into the world, discovering what it is that you came here to do, what is your destiny, and having this opportunity here to achieve your dreams. And this is achieving all of your goals and all of your dreams in this new journey that you are beginning, this new beginning for you. This new beginning may have to do with a new love, heading in the direction towards marriage for some of you. And there's definitely romance and love in this reading. It's showing up in a lot of places. Here's romance. This is the Romeo card. And the romance. Maybe you're feeling stuck because you're single and you can't find somebody and you feel stuck right here. But sometimes when you venture out into the world and take that chance and find those activities that you enjoy doing, join different groups, take up hobbies that you enjoy, and that's where you're going to find the love of your life, because that's where you're going to find like-minded people who share your interests and your passion for whatever it is you feel passionate about, and that could bring about this new love in your life. So there you go, Pisces. Send me an email if you're interested in your own reading. Thank you. Take care. God bless.